Hey guys, welcome to episode 1 of Be the Beast. I'm starting this YouTube channel because this pretty amazing opportunity came up. Major League Rugby is a brand new organization and they want to be the first successful professional rugby league in America. I've been playing rugby for a long time, since 2004, hustling in high school, playing in college. And to be a part of this is a pretty special thing to me. To be a trailblazer, to go on an adventure. It's like one of those once in a lifetime experiences. So with this channel, I want to document the launch of a professional league in America and my journey with the Seattle Seawolves to win a championship, the first Major League Rugby championship ever. And also, personally for me, I want to be the best number 8 in the country. Number 8's the position I play, and yeah. So to recap, I'm starting this channel to document Major League Rugby. Forget that. You guys heard what I said. So, yeah, I want to go into kind of how I got to this point. My origin story, real quick. So, before I get into that, I'm gonna be a little honest. I was a little nervous. This is like my third take, and I keep trying to chop it up, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna do this in one take, and whatever it is, that's what it is. So, I want to tell you kind of how I got to this point, because it was a long journey to getting signed by the Seattle Seawolves. And it started back in 2013. I joined the World Class Athlete program. Matt Hawkins invited me to go train with the US Sevens team down in San Diego. And I was kind of at a crossroads at that moment in my life. And I was like, man, that's a pretty good turn in the fork, or the... I'm like, I'm going to do that. So, I stepped into that, and I wasn't really a professional. I really didn't know what the values and the virtues were to achieve something like winning an Olympics, making an Olympic team. And when they brought in Mike Friday, he kind of made a wholesale cut, and I was a part of that cut. I got sent to Seattle. I kind of equate that to like getting sent down into the minor league teams, because it's an Olympic Developmental Academy, which is a pipeline into the Olympic team. So I got sent there October of 2014, and I remember sitting in the coffee shop with my journal. Just bought a brand new journal, and I'm like, how did this happen? How did I get cut from my dream job? And at the moment, I didn't know, but I made a choice. I was like, I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it back. So I went on this journey. I got to meet some amazing mentors. I met Ben Gollings, Weiss Sarevi, and Ben Gollings really opened my eyes to how to be a rugby player. What does it take? Fitness, skills, because it's not just athleticism, which I thought that's what it was. and then Sarevi coached our sevens team, and that guy's the king of rugby, for the king of sevens for a reason. And just being around him, you're gonna pick up some stuff and you're gonna absorb some things. And so they really took my rugby skill from like here to like here, and played in the national championship game. I was really proud of my performance. You know, I was like, man, I'm gonna get a phone call next week from the national team and be like, hey, we want you, because I felt like I delivered on what they wanted from me. But that phone call did. But that phone call didn't come, and man, that was tough. That was really tough. I spent the next 6 months waiting for that phone call, and it didn't come, and I just deteriorated, like physically, mentally, and emotionally. I ended up injuring my back in that process, and I got cut from the WCAP, the World Class Athlete Program. So Big Air Force reabsorbed me back into the board and assigned me as a flight commander in Las Vegas, where I am now. And you know, I'm really grateful for that experience. I learned a lot. Like, I kind of had a year to heal my back and really think about who I want to be, and how I want to live my life, and you know, where is this journey going. So did a year. My goal was to make a comeback at the Vegas Sevens, which I did. Trained really hard and played, but then I got a short notice deployment to Iraq, and kind of just dashed my plans of playing sevens or playing rugby over the summer. And I was bummed about that, but now I have a strong faith in my creator, and I just feel like this was the path I was supposed to be on. So I packed my bags, went to Iraq, and it was very eye-opening. It was a difficult experience, to say the least, and I learned a lot about myself, and I learned how easy it is to die, and being dead is not special. Being alive is. And it made me think, like, what do I want to do with my life? So in October, I got Seattle Seawolves reached out to me and said that they, you know, were interested in me joining the team, and I was like, yeah, dream come true. This is a part of my strategic plan. I didn't know it at the time, but it was just the next piece. And so I got signed by them, and I'll move there. My last day in the Air Force is December 29th, and then I start up in Seattle in January. And I'm just, you know, I'm ecstatic about the experience, the opportunity. So, let's go outside. So now I'm gonna be a professional rugby player. I'm gonna follow my dreams. I'm gonna follow my heart, and I'm so grateful for this opportunity. It's so many good things are happening in my life that it almost makes me nervous, because like, good things aren't supposed to happen, but they are, and I think I deserve it. I know I do. And I can't wait to just bring it to this league, like, with everything that I got. It's a dream come true. and I'm gonna strive to be the best version of myself. And I hope to inspire people on that journey, and I hope to also be inspired by my friends that are watching this, and my teammates, and just the universe. So please subscribe. This is day one of the journey, and it's going to be exciting. So have a good night, guys. I'm gonna be doing this every week. Next episode will be out next Tuesday. Peace.
Look, if you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, did you capture it? Just let it slip.